That is a cool bit of harassment coming out here, and even building a bunker.
Man.
And the Spire is right there.
Oh, man, and look at this. In the meantime, Supernova grabbing 2 armories, definitely going to be going for mech here. His 3rd command's going to be made as well. Now he's trying to move a Spine Crawler up, trying to move his Queens forward as well. Doesn't have any transfusions on those Queens right there, so it looks like he should be losing the Spire, but not before getting some Mutalisks out.
You know, it's a nice bit of damage for Supernova, but he does lose the tank. The base is completely bare, and he's going to lose a lot of SCVs to these Zerglings.
Well, this is some very nice harassment coming in. A Siege Tank does come down. Some more Vikings as well. The Siege Tank looks like it will be picked up.
That Roach Hydra army is not going to be very effective.
Yeah, I can get erased pretty quickly. Looks like he is starting to poke in here at the front. A nice yank on one of those tanks. But it looks like we're going to have the Vipers being taken out by these flying Vikings. Meanwhile, he is pushing through, trying to get a trade here, but mostly just getting supply depots so far.
Well, you know, killing some Hellbats is nice, but losing a lot of heavy gas units in these Hydras, and he's going to be remaxing on Roaches, interestingly enough.
Oh no, 3 Ultras popping out here, losing 3 Ultras like that. What a waste for Losira. Very unlucky where those popped out.
Splitting the army up, these Siege Tanks got forgotten about. Blinding Clouds going down, the Ultralisks are going to clean them all up, and he might not even lose a single Ultralisk in the process. This is a really good trade for Losira.
That is about that. He's going to go ahead and attack it now. The nice buffering there by those fire Hellbats, and looks like these Ultras going to be able to take this all out, though.
Oh, Blinding Cloud's really nice there on the back. And the corridor, I guess, kind of working against Supernova there. The tanks at the back, though. The Reinforce, does overwhelm him. Very clean, quick, GG. Okay, going to go for the Hatchery. That's going to put on some really big damage. And, you know, with a Banshee going into the main at the same time, even though Mutalisks technically counter these units, they might not have enough time. And so, we see Zerglings being forced in, a lot of them going down very quickly. The Hellbats here, they're really something that just wants to do damage. They want to throw the Zerg off, and look at this, drones running away, Queen starting to go down, the Banshee in the main is picking off drone after drone at the same time. This is looking really nice for Supernova. Discontinued damage, this is a nightmare for a Zerg. If you get your production stopped for a little bit, it's a pain, but this is dragging on and on and on.
Will it work? I don't know, man. It seems like already Losira's taken so much damage, but here we go. He's going to get that up, and he has Roach Speed about to finish. Roach is already popping out. Supernova knows where it is, sending his SCVs up, but that's going to be too late.
Oh, no. You know, the Vikings can't do anything here. He does have, I believe, a single Banshee, but there's Mutas here. And the Siege Tanks is on the high ground, going down to the Roaches already. Oh, Supernova trying to block with SCVs, but these Roaches, there's just too many of them.
But it looks like another Roach attack here at the 3rd. Losira is really pulling this game together out of nowhere.
Oh, it's looking really very nice right now. Shooting those Vipers down.
Oh, man. And 1 Blinding Cloud does go down. 2 go down here. 3 go down. And it looks like most of these tanks unable to shoot at the moment. So the Roach Hydra is starting to peel through everything. Some more Siege Tanks siege up on the high ground. But a couple Siege Tanks are not enough to clean all this. A whole lot of flying units on the way. Looks like we do have an attack from Losira down into this planetary. Getting actually some wonderful Blinding Clouds off. Almost no Siege Tanks are even firing right now.
That's a beautiful bunch of Blinding Clouds there. Those Siege Tanks, Supernova not reacting, not trying to pull them out of the Blinding Clouds, and he is going to lose a lot of that ground army as well as that 5th mining base.
And that creep spread getting pretty fearsome, by the way, Pig. Most of the I feel like I'm watching a game of Splatoon almost, and Losira is winning by far.
Oh, the Banshee's turning around. The mech army looks like it's trapped, but really it's the Hydras walking to the trap until those Overseers come in.
That was a lot of Banshees going down right there.
That's not enough anti-air.
He has 3-2 upgrades on these Mutas, just to put that in perspective. Those are some scary Mutas flying in right now. GG from Supernova.
That will eventually wear this down. That's a lot of Roaches. They're already doing some damage. Now he's got to focus down those SCVs. Does make it through the bunker. It's all about how many SCVs he can kill before he gets pushed out of this base. Notice Supernova realizes this, pulls the SCVs back. He just wants to lock the door and let this Banshee deal with this.
Well, he gets one there, building that 3rd command center. Going to go ahead, pick up this Hellion if he possibly can. It's getting away from him, though, and it looks like this is just about the end of the damage.
Oh, Supernova knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, this is absolutely brutal. Looks like he will get this Nidus because he does have this Cloak Banshee there, but that is a lot of Roaches and speed and +1 attack in his base. He does have these 3 Banshees flanking absolutely everything. A Hellbat coming back to try to tank something as well. All the add-ons gone from his building, and GG, Losira gonna go ahead and finish